Hey guys, how the hell are you? Welcome back once again to an all-new episode of Arnold Drinks. My name is Arnold. Tonight, I drink. So, continuing once again with this year's Oktober festivities, this whole week we've been having various fest beers and Marzen styles in honor of the fact that right now, as we are filming this, Oktoberfest, the actual Oktoberfest, is taking place right now in Germany. I wish I could be there. I've said it on many of the other videos, and man, I really wish I could be there. Hopefully one year I'll be able to go. That would be really, really rad. But for now, let's just enjoy what we can, which is the beer. Let's dive into today a more traditional German varietal of the Oktoberfest Marzen. This is from Pschorr. This is Oktoberfest Marzen, original filtered fest beer. And once again, as has been the case with many of the brews that we've been enjoying this week, it is 5.8% alcohol by volume. Let's give it a little sniff. Little bit of a crisp, kind of carbonated note that's in there in the aroma. Like kind of like carbonated water, like club soda kind of aroma to it. Like it's clean, but it's fizzy. I don't really know how else to describe that. Still though, with that sort of sweetness that you get from the malt. Definitely has an interesting aroma compared to some of the other stuff that we've had. Well, let's just dive right in. Let's see how the palate fares. That one is kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. That one has something unique going on about it. Like, it's not super floral, so it's not like a floral hoppiness or anything, but it's leaning towards that. Let's have another taste. It's almost like it has a little bit of a funk to it. Not gonna lie, that is different. That's interesting. And I guess in the grand scheme of things, with how similar this style tends to be from beer to beer to beer, brewery to brewery, like, it's nice to get a little bit of more of a variety from something that I'm having, and this is definitely an interesting flavor. Like, don't get me wrong, you're still getting that sort of bready, malty sweetness to it that you really, really love from this style, but it's just different. It's got a sort of funk that lingers in the back of your palate, in the back of your cheeks just a little bit. A little bit of like carbonation in there. Like, this is probably the fizziest, for lack of a better description. It's like the most fizziest of all the beers that we've had this week, in my opinion. It just has something different going on about it. That it's the funk, it's the fizziness, it's unique in that regard. And it is a traditional German fest beer. Like, this is something that is imported from Germany, so it's definitely meant to be something that adheres to the strict regulations that they have over there as far as beer production, as well as the style itself. So it's just kind of interesting to see how different each one of these beers actually is. That is definitely not my favorite of the ones that we've had, but it's not bad either. It's just different. It's a little unique. So thank you guys so very much for tuning in. Please remember, like this video, subscribe to this channel. There's tons more of videos in this Oktober festivities series to come. And as always, remember, take what you do seriously. Do not take yourselves too seriously.